Ever thought about leveling up your fitness game in a fun and meaningful way? Kiefer's Martial Arts on Granite Street has everything you're looking for. Kickboxing, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and of course, adult karate. It's not just about getting fit, it's about building your self-confidence, discipline, and that unstoppable feeling you get from all your hard work. Stop into Kiefer's Martial Arts today to sign up.
Welcome here to 321 Media. We're here at Chariho High School, the site of tonight's Division II matchup between the Chariho boys soccer team and the visiting Lincoln Lions boys soccer team. We were here on Tuesday night for Chariho girls soccer action, the first home game of their season. Very intense, competitive game. The Chargers and the Rebels ended in a 1-1 tie. Play of the game for the Chargers, if you didn't catch it the other night, you might have to go watch it back. Morgan Brooker had a shot of the century over on that right sideline over there, put it right over the Rebels goalkeeper's head for the only goal of the game for the Chargers. The Chargers defense showed up really good that night, and they were able to come out with a 1-1 tie. As for tonight, we have boys soccer. Chariho boys coming to the game 1-0, as do the Lincoln Lions. Chariho boys defeated St. Ray's in their first game of the season, and Lincoln handled their first opponent to both be 1-0 on the year. My name is Dan LaBelle. With me tonight, as always, is Lisa Ornberg working the camera. We want to shout out Dave DeAngelis for producing this great game, and we're just about set to get ready for soccer here at Chariho High School. The starters for the visiting Lincoln Lions: number 3, Mason White. Number 5, Christian Figueredo. Number 6, Trey Baker, who is a captain. Number 7, Jackson Panzo. Number 8, Charles Etz. Number 11, Samuel Keating. Number 13, Casey. I'm going to have a tough time with these names tonight, Lisa, but we're going to do our best. Asiardo. Number 14, Brandon Carranza. Number 16, Pietro Wallenberg. Number 18, Captain Connor Johnson. Number 19, Holden Lambert. And in goal tonight for the Lincoln Lions is number 77, Aaron Cantor. As for the Chariho boys, we got goalkeeper number 1, Connor Prescott. Number 4, Brandon Resinger. Number 6, Ryan Sheldon. Number 7, Ethan McCann. Number 10, Luca Fazzaro. Number 11, Casey Poplaski. Number 13, Mitchell Creamer. Number 17, Tim McCormick. Number 21, Reed McCann. Number 22, Vinny Ferraria. And number 24, Colby Bennett to round out the Chariho High School starters. Head coach of the Lincoln Lions is Frank Barkersell. School is Brian. Coaches Joel Gabrielson, Brittany Farragelli, who is one of the best teachers in Chariho, in my opinion. She was our class advisor. She's the best. She's pointing at me right now. She hears me shouting her out. And then our very own, who will be broadcasting basketball games starting in the winter for Chariho boys and girls high school basketball, Jacob Aruda, volunteer assistant coach, shouting him out. And you can see him giving me a thumbs up here. We love Jacob. Beautiful night here at Chariho High School. We had a beautiful night the other night as well. That big Chargers C in the middle of the field looks beautiful. Beautiful blue outline of the field. And we're just about set to get some soccer going here tonight. Looks like Chariho will start with the ball. And Ferraria will start it for the Chargers. Chargers have had a lot of success the past few seasons, including a few state championships a few years back, back-to-back state championships. Now Creamer trying to get it to, that's McCormick over there who has it, trying to cross it in. And Lincoln goalkeeper comes out to corral that one. That was Cantor. Long throw from Cantor. And Chariho is able to get it, but Lincoln's able to retain possession. Poblaski trying to fight for that one for Chariho. It looks like we got a handball, so the ball will go to the Chargers. This is Ethan McCann for the Chargers, getting ready for his free kick here. Tries to get it to Poblaski, but the ball will roll out of bounds. Ball will go to the Lincoln Lions on a throw-in. Creamer gets it for Chariho. Poblaski now in the middle. Chargers moving the ball very well early here. Defense by Lincoln doing its job though. Figueredo get it all the way down to the field. McCann with the good header.
Come on, it can't be this broken already.
This is Sheldon. Out of Poblaski in the middle. Oh, great kick by the player for Lincoln right there. That was Panzo. Now Lincoln gets the ball to the middle. Trying to make a little attack of their own. Kick in. Good job by McCann and the defense of the Chargers. And goalkeeper Prescott will hop on top of that one. Chargers come up with it. That ball gets sent down the field. Lincoln heads it back. Figueredo gets it back down the field. Trying to give his team an opportunity. Oh, good job by Prescott. Stepping up to kick that ball out of there. It looked like it might have been a dangerous situation if he didn't. McCann all over Lincoln offensive player right there. Johnson of the Tigers sends it in, and Prescott will retain that one for the Chargers. Ball rolled out. That's Reed McCann. We have two sets of brothers out there. Reed's number 21. Number 7 is Ethan. The ball will go out of bounds. Throw in for Lincoln. This is Johnson. The Lions throwing it in. Resinger sends it down the field. Here comes Creamer. He's got a step. Shot. Oh, good save by. That was Cantor in goal. Good look for the Chargers early on. That ball's thrown out to the sideline, and Lincoln looks to try to put an attack together. Ball goes out, throw in for the Chargers. McCann's throwing it in. Trying to cross it. Hit a Lincoln defender instead. And now the ball is swung back to the middle of the field. Poblaski trying to gain control for Chariho. Ferraria sends it to the sideline near that corner. McCormick fighting for it with a cardio over there from the Lions. And a throw in.
Mitch, go in. Mitch, go to the ball.
Ball's worked back. That's Sheldon. Out of Poblaski. Trying to make a move. Sends it towards the middle. Oh, right idea there, but good job by the Lions defense. Now Panzo and the Lions looking to go the other way. Ball sent out. This is Etz trying to run it down for the Lions. Oh, but great defense from, that was Ethan McCann. Figueredo just kicks it out of bounds. Throw in for the Chargers.
Charlie, drop.
Figueredo gets it to Baker. McCormick tries to send it up for Creamer. Good job by Lincoln. Ball sent across to the other side of the field. Right to Poblaski's way of Chariho. Couldn't quite get the ball down. And now this is Eltz. Lincoln sends it back towards their own goal. Now McCann sends it back the other way. Reamer. Ball sent down the sideline. Poblaski's trying to run it down, but it's going to go out of bounds.
Come on, this way.
Chargers doing a good job early, keeping that ball on their side of the field for the most part. That ball goes out of bounds. Another throw-in for the Lions. Another throw-in for the Lions. Johnson sends it in for the Lions. Headed right to Sheldon. Wallenberg tried to keep that one in bounds for the Lions, but McCann of the Chargers will have a throw-in. Just getting started here. 7 minutes into this game. High school soccer, there's 40-minute halves. Professional and college soccer is 45-minute halves. Look ahead. Well, this is Ferraria. Oh, left-footed shot just off the mark. Great opportunity there for the Chargers, though. That's exactly what you want if you're Coach Brian Williams. Good look ahead. Ferraria with the speed to get up there. Just couldn't quite finish it. As Cantor gets ready for a goal kick for the Lions. Ball sent to the middle. Bennett heads it for the Chargers right over to his teammate in Poblaski. That's Fazzaro. Now works it back to Ethan McCann. Tries to get it to his brother Reed, but the ball will go out of bounds. Ball thrown in from the Lions. This is Eltz. Swarm of Chargers defenders near him. He's able to work it back to his teammates. Reed McCann all over that one, but a little bit too much there. As the Lions will get a free kick. Trey Baker, captain for this team. Looking like he's getting ready to kick it off, and he's going to. Crosses it in. McCann heads it. Sheldon's in on the action, and he's able to control it. Gets it to Poblaski. Now finds Fazzaro in the middle of the field. Gets it up to McCormick, and here come the Chargers. Instead, it's Lincoln. With the defense right there, able to get the ball back. Eltz. Oh, good touch there to control that one. And Figueredo sends that ball down. He's looking for Wallenberg. He heads it. And now Reed McCann comes over and heads it right out of bounds. Throw in for the Lions. Throw in from Johnson. Chargers able to get that ball out of there. Good job by Bennett. Kick that ball down the field. Be another throw in for the Lions. Wallenberg tries to kick it to the middle. Well, McCann's able to get that one out of there. Here comes Ferraria. Oh, but a good stop right there from the Lincoln Lions defender. That was Lambert. Able to knock that ball out of bounds. Ball's going back Lambert's way. And now gets it to a teammate. Gets it back to the middle of the field. Ball sent down near Prescott and goal for the Chargers. Now swings it the other way to Reed. Not Reed, Ethan McCann. Poblaski's able to save that one on the sideline. And it's going to go the Lions' way. Very close call right there. Poblaski, good try trying to keep that ball in. But again, another throw in for the Lions. Figueredo throws it in to Eltz. Guarded closely by McCann. Ball sent towards the middle of the field. Wallenberg trying to head it. Bennett gets it out of there for the Chargers. Ball gets back in there. Heads flying everywhere. People jumping all over the place. As Elt's left-footed shot goes wide. Gonna get a sub here for the Chargers. Aaron Rice will check into the game. He'll take out Ryan Sheldon. The Chargers. Rice, a sophomore. The Chargers. Pretty young team here for the Chargers. Only 3 senior starters out there for the Chargers here tonight. The rest are a mix of juniors and sophomores. Rice, who just checked into the game, gets to the middle to Bennett. Bennett sending it up the sideline. That's Ferraria. Trying to keep it in bounds, working it back to the middle. Lions defender pokes it out of there. Now Rice stepping to it. A little miscommunication in the middle of the field. No one's stepping to it for the Chargers. Now McCann sends it to a Lincoln Lions defender, but he sends it back down the field as the referee did a really good job of getting out of the way of that one. Right through the wickets, as you call that. Figueredo heads it to Panzo. Now Panzo heads it to Baker. Ball sent back the other way as now Poblaski's trying to run that one down, but he's not going to get there. As it's a throw-in for the Lions. 27 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first half. Rice heads it. And McCann, oh, good job holding off the Lincoln offensive player right there. Ferraria trying to chase the ball down again. He's been all over the place so far this game. Gets it to the middle. This is, oh, and just missed that one right there as McCormick had a pretty good look at it, but just over the goal. Ferraria here early on, doing a great job, really pushing the field, hustling up and down those sidelines, putting the pressure on the Lions defense. Was able to find a teammate. Those shots are going to go eventually. As McCann heads that one back to his teammate Bennett for the Chargers. As Figueredo for the Lions. Tried to get it to a teammate, but instead goes right to McCormick. And now Creamer's on the sideline, trying to cross it. And now Figueredo just gets that ball out of there, out of harm's way for the Lions defense. That's Reed McCann throwing the ball in for the Chargers. To Creamer. Heads it. Looks like it's going to go right to the goalkeeper, though. Cantor was able to step out and snag that one. Cantor throws it to the sideline to his teammate. To the middle. That's Carranza. Now he works it back to the goalkeeper, Cantor. Sends it down near midfield. Now it's Eltz. Great kick from Cantor to get that ball to his teammate. And Bennett's able to knock that away for the Chargers. Now back to Eltz. This is Johnson. Kicks it down, and then Reed McCann coming over. Heads it. The other McCann, Ethan, heads it back. Here comes McCormick and the Chargers. Trying to get that ball up the field. Chargers trying to use their speed. Here comes Creamer. Crossing it. Poblaski's got a shot. Oh, and just off the mark. As if we were playing football, that would have been 3 points. Chargers doing a good job of putting the pressure on the Lions defense so far today. Ferraria, Creamer, Poblaski all have really good speed. And the defender's doing a good job of trying to work that ball up the field so they can run to it. Cantor now with the goal kick. Poblaski, oh, great touch from Poblaski, but goes right to a Lincoln Lions player. Now that ball goes out of bounds. Throw in for the Chargers. This will be Rice. To Bennett. Ponzo with it for the Lions, working against two Chargers defenders, and McCormick is able to send that one down towards the Lions goalkeeper, Cantor. Long toss from Cantor. And off of McCann's head, so the ball will go to the Lincoln Lions. McCann gets it to McCormick. Oh, a little bit of contact there. No call, though. Oh, hustle by Reed McCann right there. Now the ball rolls right to McCormick. Trying to settle it down. He does. Now to Fazaro in the middle. To Bennett. Back to Fazaro. Beautiful pass from Bennett right there. Works it to McCormick. Great defense from the Lions right there. Now Ponzo trying to get it to a teammate for the Lions. Now McCann of the Chargers will send it back the other way. Bavaria. Oh, good touch to get the ball down. Trying to get it through. Creamer's got it. Now to Fazaro. Trying to... Oh, and a beautiful right-footed shot from Fazaro. And that's the first goal of the game here for the Chargers. 1-0. You could tell that was brewing. The Chargers had a great opportunity so far to start this game. And nice little touch pass from Creamer. And then Fazaro was able to shoot it from about 25 yards out for the first Charger goal of the game.
Come on! Let's keep going!
That's Coach Brian Williams. Heard him over here. Not satisfied with that. Team was celebrating a little bit, but he wants his team to refocus. He still feels like his team is not playing the best that they can right now. McCormick trying to get the ball back for the Chargers. And the ball will go to the Lions' way on a throw-in. Ponzo. Now to Baker. Baker heads it. And good job by Resinger. Get the ball out of there. And here comes Fazaro. Johnson of the Lions sends it back down. Ethan McCann running it down. Out of the goalkeeper, Prescott. Fazaro calmly touches it for the Chargers. Resinger steps up. Gets it to his teammate, Creamer. This is Baker. Oh, found Elts, but yeah, I was going to say it looked a little bit offside there.
Keep moving the ball. Move the ball to feet, guys. Come on.
McCann. Oh, it looks like Prescott. Prescott will kick it off for the Chargers.
Off the ball.
Fight for the ball. Ball finds Fazaro. Johnson, the Lions trying to get it back to a teammate. Good hustle from both teams right now. And now the McCann brothers pass back and forth for a little bit. Ball sails out of bounds. Throw in for the Lions. Johnson going to throw it in for the Lions. Number 9, Angela Lupo checks into the game for the Lincoln Lions. Ponzo tried to settle it, now gets it to Figueredo. Now here's Elts to Ponzo. This is a Sardia. Out of Johnson. Johnson, oh, good fake right there. Johnson again. Oh, beautiful footwork. But Rice does a good job of getting in there for the Chargers. Elts trying to control it for the Lions. And we got a foul against Chariho here. It's going to be a free kick for the Lions. So a golden opportunity right here for the Lions here in the first half. Haven't had too many opportunities on goal so far. Chargers have really kind of dominated possession here, keeping that ball on their side of the field. It only takes one shot to be able to get the confidence going for your team. That's what Lincoln's trying to do here.
Make sure you're in. Make sure you're in. Ethan, you're
This is Johnson and Asardia. We'll see who's going to kick it. It's Asardia, left-footed shot, and that is wide. A good try there. The ball will go the Chargers' way.
Group, guys, come on.
Prescott getting ready to kick the ball here for the Chargers. It looks like we have a Lincoln player just taking some jewelry off. That was Ponzo. That ball sent right near midfield. Bennett heads it to Ferraria. Here comes Creamer. Now that ball's sent in. Creamer's trying to run it down. Good job by Cantor of the Lions, the goalkeeper for the Lions, to step out. Cantor's loved that throw to the sideline so far. He gets it to Asardio. Now to Carranza. McCann steps up. Bennett now kicks it to the sideline. Gets it to Boblaski. To Fazaro. Now back to McCann. Resinger. Found Fazaro in the middle. Now to Poblaski. Good ball movement here from the Chargers. Right off of Johnson of the Lions, and it'll be a throw-in. Number 19, Sean Dorgan, just checked into the game and replaces Casey Poblaski. Should shout out Cody Poblaski, Casey's older brother, playing soccer at Rhode Island College for the next 4 years. So congratulations to him. Had a tremendous career here at Chariho. McCann steps up. That's Reed over there. Sends it almost near the box. Now Fazaro trying to settle things for the Chargers. Ethan McCann sends it down. Johnson swinging a miss on the kick. Gets it to Eltz. Now Figuerio. Baker trying to find Ponzo. But Fazaro was able to work it back to his defense. That was McCann. Now to McCormick, up just over his head. And good step there from Bennett. The Lions are able to work it back, but Chargers sending it right back. Here comes Creamer. He's got a lot of speed out there. A little bit of contact, but we got no call. Fans don't like it. Eltz looking for make something happen here for the Lions. And that shot will roll softly right to Prescott. Booming kick from Prescott. Right near Creamer. Man, Creamer's really aggressive out there. All over the place for the Chargers. Now McCormick trying to get it to the speedy Creamer. Crosses. Hits off a Lincoln Lions defender. Crosses it again. Here comes Dorgan. Header! Oh, but good defense from the Lions. Fazaro's looking for another one. And Cantor secures that one for the Lions. A beautiful pass from Creamer. Almost got it right to Sean Dorgan for the goal. Very impressive from Sean Dorgan right there. Wasn't your typical header where you're kind of standing up. He had to kind of dive after that one. If it wasn't for a Lincoln Lions defender, it might have been in the goal, as Baker now for the Lions sends it to the middle, but Bennett of the Chargers gets that ball out of harm's way. 15 minutes exactly left to go here in the first half. We want to thank all of our sponsors here on 321. Without you guys, we would not be able to broadcast games like this. We wouldn't be able to cover all the local events that we do in the Westerly, Stonington, Chariho, and Prout communities, which we're so thankful to be a part of. And we really are all about helping promote all of the local businesses in those areas, as Prescott's able to dive for that shot. Good job by Prescott. If you're interested with sponsoring with 321 Media, please call or text 401-321-28 2838. We work really closely with our sponsors, and we're really looking forward to working with you in the future. We get up over 300,000 viewers every month, and again, you're helping out local athletes, local sports, and just local events in general. So please call or text 401-321-2838. Ferraria using his speed on the sideline, fighting with a Lincoln Lion defender, left-footed cross. Oh, but no Charger player was there. And Asardia of the Lions is able to get it out of there. Dorgan. Ferraria, now back to Dorgan. Sends it to the middle. Reed McCann. No one around him. Finds McCormick. To Bennett. Ponzo guarding Bennett very closely there. Left-footed kick to the middle. Now Fazaro gets it to Bennett. Ethan McCann now gets it to Sean Dorgan. Sends it to the other side of the field. But that ball will roll out of bounds. Lions throwing. That's a Sardio over there. Reed McCann heads it right to McCormick. Sardio does a good job fighting back for the Lions. The ball will roll out of bounds. Sardio kicks it out of bounds, and Chargers will get a throw in. Checking in for the Chargers, sophomore, number 25, Angelo Guido. As McCormick will come off. Great job from Tim McCormick so far in this game. Has had a major impact out there. McCann heads it. Now Rice trying to track it down. Stay in bounds. Now back to McCann. The middle of the field, Fazaro heads it. Fagario was right there, though, as now Eltz for the Lions. And Rice is able to snuff that out. Now Dorgan, left-footed kick up the sideline to Ferraria. Trying to get it through the Lincoln defense. Now Carranza to Asardio. Now to Baker. Baker, beautiful move right there to get by the Charger defender. Now Ponzo. Sends it to Eltz. Rice was able to step up, get that one away. Figurio and Dorgan go at it. Ball is out of bounds. The Chargers will get a throw in. Quick throw in from Dorgan, trying to find Ferraria. Ball's kicked out of bounds from Lambert and the Lions. 1-0 Chargers. If you're just tuning into the broadcast, Chargers were able to get a goal on an assist from Mitchell Creamer to Fazaro, Luca Fazaro, on a beautiful kick about 25 yards out past the goalkeeper of the Lions. Bennett swinging it the other way. This is Reed McCann. Keeping the ball himself a little bit here as a defender. Now Creamer steps to it. Back to McCann. Gets it to Guido. To Bennett. Chargers really controlling the ball here, really being deliberate, especially with a lead. Not trying to force anything. Ferraria, he's got a step. Oh, and it looks like a lot of contact. And we are going to get free kick here. Ferraria, all game so far, been putting the pressure on. PK. I just got corrected by Coach Brian Williams up here. Thank you, Coach. We appreciate you. Coach could probably tell this is my first time calling a soccer game. Well, second time now. Just getting some good compliments down here from the Chariho Chargers, so I appreciate that. Here comes Ferraria. Oh, right off the post. Golden opportunity for the Chargers. As Guido tried to get that ball out of there. Looked like it went off the Lions, and it did. That'll be a corner kick. Like I was saying, all game so far, Ferraria has been able to put pressure on this Lions defense. Not only with his speed, but he's a very smart player. Changes his speed very well. And now Fazaro will send in the corner kick for the Chargers. Here it is. 3 Chargers players there trying to head it, but no one did.
Into pressure.
Now here comes Lincoln. Ball finds Resinger. Out of Guido.
Go all the way back. Go all the way back.
9 minutes left to go in the first half. Chargers once again shifting the field, trying to be patient. Rice to Dorgan. Tried to keep it in bounds, but yes, that ball was out of bounds. As Mason White is checking into the game for the Lions, as is Wallenberg. Johnson throwing it in. Lions trying to make something happen here late in the half. Haven't had a lot of opportunities over the past 10 minutes or so. Ball's thrown in. Oh, good opportunity here, though. Looked like Wallenberg trying to control it. Chargers swarm quickly. Eltz's shot is saved from Prescott. Quick throw to Guido along the sideline. Now to McCann. To Creamer. Gets it to Guido. Oh, but just off his foot, out of bounds. Lincoln throwing. Guido now finds Fazaro in the middle. Creamer, good job holding off the Lincoln defender right there. Ball sent down. Dorgan's trying to run it down. So are 2 Lincoln defenders. And Johnson's able to kick that one out of there. But Guido of the Lions pursuing it. Now that's Wallenberg. He's been active so far to start this game too. This is Sardio. Now Ponzo trying to run it down. And can't. Throw in.
Hey! Reed! You gotta stay simple. There's so much space.
Aaron, you gotta be above.
Stop forcing the ball.
You gotta eat it.
Chargers going to get another throw in or free kick. This will be Resinger taking this one. Fazaro finds Ferrari, a left-footed shot just outside of the post. Good save from Cantor. It'll be a corner for the Chargers. Really impressed so far with the Chargers defenders, not only stopping the Lincoln Lion attack, but they've also done a really good job of advancing that ball up the field, giving guys like Ferraria, Creamer, the opportunity to go run those balls down. Fazaro now, free kick. Corner kick, I should say. Asardio of the Lions is able to head that one out of there. Wallenberg fighting for it, so is Bennett of the Chargers. The ball bounces back to Asardio. Resinger tried to keep that ball in for the Chargers, but the ball will go out of bounds. Throw in now for the Lions. That's Baker to Asardio. Tried to get it to the middle to a teammate, but no one was there.
Come on!
And this is Johnson. Figueredo sends it down. Ponzo fighting with Bennett for it. Ball roll out. There'll be a throw in. This is Eltz looking for a teammate now. Throws it to Johnson. Johnson sends it down near the goal. And Prescott's going to control that one. Prescott's kick. Bennett controls it. Out of Guido on the outside over there. To Reed McCann. To Resinger. Back to McCann. Now gets it to Prescott. Oh no! Right into a Lincoln Lions player. That's Baker. A little bit of a shove. Eltz has got a good look at it. Chips it and it goes wide. Dangerous play there if you're the Chargers. Got lucky right there as Ferraria is going to check out. McCormick is back into the game for the Chargers. If you're the Chargers right there on that play, gotta reverse the ball a little bit quicker. We've got an injured Lincoln Lions player. That was Williams walking off under his own power, though. Looks like he's all right. As that's Lambert now who checks in for him. Prescott's goal kick. Headed by Carranza. Now that's McCann. Trying to find Guido. The ball's worked back to his brother, Ethan, to Reed. Now to Bennett in the middle. Bennett, who's also had a solid game so far. Just a really steady presence for the Chargers in the middle of the field. Creamer kicks it up. Crosses it to, oh, McCormick. Had a pretty good opportunity there. Just couldn't get enough mustard on that one. As Cantor now sends it down the other way for the Lions. Eltz touches it to Ponzo. Ponzo still controlling it for the Lions. Now works it back to Asardio. And Guido gets that ball out of there. Pizarro gets it to Guido. Chargers looking for another opportunity here with 3 minutes left in the half. To Resinger. Baker tried to save that one for the Lions, but instead kicks it out of bounds. That's Reed McCann over there throwing that ball in for the Chargers. Throwing to Creamer. Great header from Creamer right there as he found McCormick. Pizarro sends it down to Dorgan. It looks like that's going to be a throw-in for the Chargers. Dorgan quickly to McCormick. Trying to find Dorgan. Crosses it. And then Asardio, good job from the Lions defender right there. Now this is Rice. Up the sideline it goes to Dorgan. Dorgan sending it towards the middle. Now Figueroa gets it out of there. Reed McCann sending that ball the other way. Lions control it. Figueroa on a canter. Goalkeeper for the Lions. Reed McCann, good job stepping up there. McCormick finds Creamer, and that's another goal for the Chargers. So a lucky bounce there. McCormick swung on that kick, hit a Lions defender, and then went right to Creamer. An opportunity for the second goal for the Chargers here tonight. 2-0. You could tell that was coming at some point here tonight, the way Creamer's been all over the field. Was bound to find a good opportunity, and he did. Got subs in for the Chargers. Pizarro is going to come out. Ferraria is going to come back in. As Poblaski will now check back into the game and will replace the man who just scored, Mitchell Creamer. So the two goal scorers from Chariho so far, Creamer and Pizarro, getting a little break here at the end of the half. Little extra win. Wallenberg and the Lions looking to respond now. McCann now sends that ball down for Chariho. There's Asardio over there for the Lions. Guido trying to fight forward, and that ball goes out of bounds. And it looked like Guido might have kicked that out of bounds, but instead it is the Chargers' ball. Now to McCormick sending it the other way to Dorgan, who's wide open over there. Now to Ferraria. Still have time for a possible goal here. Tried to find Dorgan. Hit off a Lions defender. Now the ball works back out to Reed McCann. to Guido. Now it's Sardio. That ball's worked back out. Lions defense trying to prevent another goal here. That ball hit off of Wallenberg and go out of bounds. Charger throw-in. And it goes to Ferraria. This is Figueredo. He sends it out of bounds. Almost done with half number one here. Chargers able to take the lead, extend their lead 2-0 on the Creamer goal. Could prove big dividends here in the second half. 2-0's a lot different than 1-0 in a game of soccer. Chargers defense there, stout as McCormick and Dorgan were there. Dorgan holding off Figueredo of the Lions to Bennett. And that is going to be the half. So, Chargers have a great first half here tonight against the Lincoln Lions. They're able to score 2 goals, and they take a 2-0 lead into halftime. We'll be right back after a few short messages.
At Dime Bank, we're all about community. It's who we are. Local communities made up of customers, families, and friends. Business owners invested in helping their communities thrive. Dedicated employees committed to giving back in ways that go beyond banking. If your banking relationship leaves you wanting more, come join our community. It's your bank, your choice, your dime.
Hi, I'm Chris Kozłowski, owner of Broadview Florist and Garden Center in Dunn's Corners. For over 40 years, our family-owned business has been your go-to destination for beautiful, custom-made floral arrangements. Whether it's a special event or just to brighten up your day, we create highest quality designs tailored just for you. Trust Broadview Florists to make every moment unforgettable. Visit us today or give us a call at 401-322-0390.
Moving doesn't have to be stressful. Whether it's across town or just across the hall, no job is too big or too small for Easy Does It Moving and More. Sean and his team put people first, making your move safe, smooth, and stress-free from start to finish. For a move made simple, go with the name that says it all. Easy Does It Moving and More. Call us today at 401-545-6078 or go to easydoesitmoving.com.
I am Jim Howe. My practice is focused on representing people injured in car accidents, representing people injured in premises liability, represent people in all walks of life. I say all the time that I represent the underdog, and by the underdog I mean the person who is injured and is facing lawyers that are hired by insurance companies. If you unfortunately find yourself injured in an automobile collision or in any other circumstance where insurance may come into play, think of giving me a call.
Provides medical, dental, and behavioral health care to over 10,000 people a year, even when they can't afford to pay for the care they need. The cost of providing healthcare services has increased, and the grant funding we receive doesn't fully cover the cost of patient care. We, like other community health centers across the country, count on community support to keep our doors open. With your help, we can keep serving as a safety net for your neighbors. Will you help us invest in our mission?
I'm Dale Sold, the owner of Shoreline Painting and Cabinet Refinishing. My vision for the company has always been to elevate paint contracting. When you call, you get a live person. Typically, we have estimates out the same day. We have really good communication with our customers daily. We make sure you're completely happy before we leave the project. We service residential and commercial customers. The commercial work we do is typically more community-oriented. We just completed a expansion of our shop. We added 3 more spray booths to allow us to increase capacity. You can find us at 77 Stillman Ave in Pawcatuck. You can find us on our website at shorelinepaintingri.com, or you can call the office 401-834-1684 to book an estimate.
Let's all go to the beach. I want to go to the beach. Cold weather sucks, let's get some relief. I'm telling you it's well within our reach. So take me to the beach today.
Are you looking for a fresh cut in Westerly? Step into Rio's Barber Shop in Granite Plaza. Whether it's a classic trim or a trendy new look, we've got you covered. Experience the perfect cut for every age and style in a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. At Rio's, it's not just a haircut, it's an experience. Visit Rio's Barber Shop in the Granite Plaza in Westerly, or give us a call to schedule your appointment at 401-315-2208. Your style, our craft, Rio's Barber Shop.
Ever thought about leveling up your fitness game in a fun and meaningful way? Kiefer's Martial Arts on Granite Street has everything you're looking for. Kickboxing, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and of course, adult karate. It's not just about getting fit, it's about building your self-confidence, discipline, and that unstoppable feeling you get from all your hard work. Stop into Kiefer's Martial Arts today to sign up.
Are you looking for a fresh cut in Westerly? Step into Rio's Barber Shop in Granite Plaza. Whether it's a classic trim or a trendy new look, we've got you covered. Experience the perfect cut for every age and style in a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. At Rio's, it's not just a haircut, it's an experience. Visit Rio's Barber Shop in the Granite Plaza in Westerly, or give us a call to schedule your appointment at 401-315-2208. Your style, our craft, Rio's Barber Shop.
Hi, I'm AJ Truck. And I'm Jeff Swiderski with AnnieMac Home Mortgage's Momentum Group, your trusted partner in the home buying process.
At AnnieMac, we can strengthen your offer with our innovative program, Cash to Keys, giving you a competitive edge by allowing you to make a cash offer on your new home.
Together, we've helped over 1,000 families move into their dream homes, and we'd love to do the same for you.
Give us a call today at 401-486-0853 to get started.
Field hockey's here. And in football.
Welcome back, everybody, here on 321 Media. We're at halftime right now, and we want to thank Dunn's Corners Market for being the halftime sponsor for all of our Chariho events here. So head on down to Dunn's Corners Market. Grab yourself a nice steak, get some chicken. Who knows what else you can get? Maybe some macaroni salad, potato salad, some of my personal favorites, and of course, the they have great desserts there as well. A little bit of everything over at Dunn's Corners Market. So check them out. We want to thank you for being a sponsor here on 321 Media. So minute 20 seconds left until we get play started back up here in the second half. Chariho currently leads the Lincoln Lions Division II boys matchup 2-0. How we got there? Luca Fazzaro scored the first goal of the game for the Chargers, assisted by Mitchell Creamer. About a 25-yard shot, beautiful looking shot right past the goalkeeper for the Lions. Then the second goal came by the guy who assisted on the first goal. So Creamer was able to score the second goal off an assist from Tim McCormick of the Chargers. Been really impressed with the Chargers so far. This is my first time really watching them and seeing them. I know a few of these guys just through being here around campus, but these guys look really good. You can tell they're definitely very well conditioned because they're flying up and down the field, especially Ferraria, Creamer, and McCormick. They're all doing a good job on that attack. Dorgan came in. He did a solid job out on that outside wing spot too. Defenders doing a really good job for Chariho. Both of the McCanns, Reed and Ethan. Resinger doing a great job for the Chargers. Both teams looking to come back out here. Getting set for more soccer here at Chariho. If you're Chariho here, especially with a 2-0 lead, you want to be conservative, but you don't want to be too conservative. You don't want to start making mistakes that you usually wouldn't make. Stop playing the way you have been playing so far because you've been playing well. You want to keep that pressure on the Lions. Any little momentum swing in this game could prove costly. As 40 minutes are back up on the clock, we're ready to go. Thank you. As the Lions will start with the ball here in the second half. Baker getting ready to kick it to a teammate for the Lions. As I also want to make a name correction here. Ferrara, I've been saying that wrong, so Ferrara, I want to make sure I get all of these names right here tonight. Shout out to Assistant Athletic Director Chris Calise for that information. He's the man over here. Both him and Justin Cahoon, the best in the business as far as athletic departments go. They always make sure all the sports teams have what they need here at Chariho. They make sure all these athletic facilities are up to par. So we want to thank all that they do for us, and they always make sure we have great spot up here to broadcast a game, no matter whether we're outside or whether we're in a gym. It's Cantor now throws it out to his teammate. That's Ponzo, who was very active in that first half as well. Lincoln had a few opportunities in that first half. You could tell they have some good talent. As Eltz kicks that one out of bounds, trying to find Wallenberg over there. Resinger to Reed McCann, to Bennett, right off his chest to Poblaski. That ball's kicked out of bounds. Lambert kicking that ball out of bounds for the Lions. Ferrara once again was hot on the Lincoln Lions' tail right there. As McCann, that's Reed down there again to throw the ball in. To the middle it goes. And that ball's kicked out by Johnson. Ponzo tries to touch it to a teammate. Instead, goes back to the Chargers. That's Creamer. Now Johnson fighting with McCormick in the middle of the field. Now Johnson trying to find his teammate. That's Carranza. And Johnson sends it down for the Lions. Ball go out of bounds. Will be a throw-in for the Lions. Ethan McCann winning that ball back for the Chargers. Lambert heads it right out of bounds. Heads up on the bleachers over there. Ball sent down. Poblaski trying to run it down, but that one had too much on it. Ball will go out of bounds. Wallenberg and the Lions. Poblaski hot on his tail, and definitely some contact there. The ball will go to the Lions. A free kick. Sardio sends it down for the Lions. McCann heads it. Ball's trying to be worked back in by the Lions. Wallenberg. Now Reed McCann. Tried to get it out, but went right to Baker now. Trying to have an opportunity to cross, but Ethan McCann comes over and gets the ball out of bounds. And it even went off of Baker's foot, it looks like. Couldn't see exactly what happened on that play, but both Resinger and Baker, big collision right there. And while the athletic trainer, oh, never mind. I was going to say we were going to go to a break, but Resinger's back up. He's going to walk it off. So Resinger, another player for the Chargers who's done a great job so far in this game, holding it down for the Chargers defense. And with the depth of the Chargers, at least they can bring in a kid like Aaron Rice, who played a great first half as well. Now ball's thrown back in. McCann throws it. Fazzaro trying to find Ferrara. A Creamer trying to run it down. That's Johnson, left-footed kick. Now Creamer gets it to the middle. Ball's worked back to McCormick. Now to Creamer. Fazzaro to McCormick. Chargers moving the ball well here. Rice finding McCormick. Works it back to Bennett. I'll get to the other way. To Sheldon. Alponzo is able to step up. Get that ball out for the Lions. Johnson will just kick it towards the sideline and it'll go out of bounds. Sheldon throws it in. Fazzaro on the sideline. Kicks it right off a Lincoln Lion player. Ferrara, good move right here. The ball will go out of bounds. And it'll be a goal kick. Well, instead of a goal kick, it looks like they decided it was a corner. So it'll be a corner for the Chargers. This Fazzaro taking this one. Chargers looking for the third goal of the game. Bennett tries to head it. Sardio is able to kick it out of there. But the Chargers will have a throw-in. Rice throws it to Bennett. To Fazzaro. Holding off Ponzo. Creamer tried to slide that one past Johnson. He ends back up with it. Fires. And the ball will go high. Cantor kicks it to Asario. Now that's Carranza. Now Ponzo. Bergerdio now sends it down the field. Ethan McCann heads it. Now Fazzaro's in on the action. And Rice is able to break that ball up. It'll be a throw-in for the Chargers. That ball goes out of bounds. Throwing for the Lions. Long throw. Ethan McCann trying to find Creamer, but Bergerdio steps through for the Lions. Baker fighting for it. Now McCann kicks it out of there. Throwing from Johnson on the far sideline. Baker was fighting for it, went off a Charger player. A beautiful throw in. Prescott's able to dive on that one. Get it out of harm's way. The Charger trying to come back quickly here. Prescott rolls it to Rice. Now to Poblaski. Little contact from behind from Wollenberg, and that one gets called. Can already tell with this Chargers team, they're speedy and they know it. Every single time they get the opportunity, they want to get that ball down and go. Eltz steps to it for the Lions, goes right to Rice, and he sends it the other way. Kramer's running it down. Now works it to Sheldon. To Fazaro, back to Sheldon. They play pass a little bit. This is Bennett. Chargers once again so far this half doing a good job of controlling the ball. As once again they switch the field. Reed McCann sends it down. As Wollenberg for the Lions sends it the other way, trying to find his teammate Ponzo. Now to Figueredo. To Eltz. Back to Figueredo. Getting a lot of contact. No call. Ball finds Eltz. And we got a call that time. Because now we're going to get a free kick for the Lincoln Lions. So another opportunity here for the Lions. Got to try to capitalize on these if you're them at this moment in time. And it's Baker and Asardio lined up behind the ball for the Lions. We'll see who kicks it. It's Baker. Saved by Fazaro, who got it with his foot. Now the Chargers are able to clear it. Ball's worked into McCormick. The Creamer, but it goes instead right to Cantor. Long throw for Sardio. Rice steps up, trying to keep the ball on that side of midfield. Carranza for Sardio. And a Holenberg. Now Carranza sends it up the field, and Reed McCann kicks that one out of bounds. Throw in for the Lions. Sardio trying to find his teammate Eltz there. Instead, the ball finds Reed McCann. Now to McCormick, who heads it. Now White works that one out for the Lions, but instead we got a call against the Lions here. And yeah, you definitely can't do that, as after the whistle was blown, a Lincoln player decided to kick the ball, delay a game. It looks like Asardio will come out now. Number 9, Angelo Lupo, checking the game for the Lions to replace him.
Hey! Oh, wait, stop. Come on!
He was on the far side. I didn't see him.
As Pizarro is getting set to take this free kick for the Chargers. Looking for another opportunity here for a goal. Good cross. Here's McCann, and he got another one. Beautiful play from the Chargers, and that's goal number 3 on the day. Fazar to Ethan McCann. 3-0 Chargers. Man, what a display from the Chargers here so far in this game. Fazaro, a beautiful free kick. Ball was able to get through a few people, both Chargers and Lions players, and then the ball was able to find McCann for the goal. As it looks like the goalie Cantor is a little shaken up after that play, so we'll take this opportunity to take a break. Hopefully he is okay and he can stay in this game. We'll be back after a few short messages.
Ever thought about leveling up your fitness game in a fun and meaningful way? Kiefer's Martial Arts on Granite Street has everything you're looking for.
Thank you. Welcome back, everybody, here on 321 Media. We're here at Chariho High School for Division II soccer here tonight, boys edition. Lincoln Lions currently trail the Chariho Chargers 3-0. That's the goalie Cantor for the Lions, Aaron Cantor, senior for the Lions. We hope he's okay. He's gingerly walking off the field right now with the Chariho athletic trainer. You always hate to see that. Hopefully just either an ankle roll or just a little bit of a bruise. You can be back out there playing in the next game. But right before we went to break, the Chargers were able to score their 3rd goal of the game. Beautiful free kick from Fazaro. Was able to scoot into the box, and then Ethan McCann was able to finish it off for the Chargers. Again, my first look at this Chargers team this year. Can't wait to continue to watch them throughout the year because they are playing with a lot of energy here tonight. All their pieces complement each other very, very well. They're moving the ball well. Nobody's really, at least it looks like they're not selfish out there. Just trying to make the right play as Casey Poblaski tried to keep that ball in. That ball is out of bounds. Go the Lions' way. Or at least I thought it was going the Lions' way, as it's a throw-in for the Chargers. Again, that's why I'm up here and the refs are down there. As McCann gets it to the middle. Poblaski down to McCormick. Ponzo guarding closely right there. Oh, beautiful move by Bennett. He works it over to Sheldon. Sheldon sends it down the other way. Right to the new goalkeeper for the Lincoln Lions, Thomas Whitford. White sends that down for the Lions, but the ball will go out of bounds. Rice now gets it back to Prescott, the goalkeeper. He'll send it down. The ball finds McCormick's feet. Out of Creamer. That ball will go out of bounds. Good defense there from the Lions. Sheldon will throw it into Guido. To Bennett. That ball rolls right to Prescott and gets it back out quickly. Pizarro touches it right to Sheldon. Now the Chargers are looking to go back on the attack here. Fight for the ball in the middle of the field. Ponzo doing a really good job for the Lions here today. No, it hasn't resulted in anything on the scoreboard so far, but Ponzo, Elks has been doing a great job so far in this game. This Charger team came here to play tonight. Baker gets play back started for the Lions. And Ethan McCann, leaving it all out there, heads that one back out. Ball sent to the sideline, Poblaski. To Rice, to McCormick. In the middle of the field. Lions get the ball out of there. Chargers on the attack. Once again, Lions stand tall there. And then Chargers control it once again. The Chargers coach is screaming over here. Control the ball. Control the ball. That ball's kicked out of bounds. White kicked that one out of bounds. 25 minutes left here in the second half. 3-0 game. Chargers lead it. Creamer will check out of the game. Dorgan comes back into the game for the Chargers. Ball's thrown in. Kept in, and Ponzo sends that one down for the Lions to Bennett. Poblaski trying to head it. Instead, he kicks it. Chariho heads it. Out Poblaski. And that ball goes out of bounds. Throw in for the Lions. Quickly it goes to Eltz. If you're Lincoln here, you just got to keep fighting. Things haven't gone your way so far, but they've had a few opportunities here and there. And they have great athletes on this team too, so it only takes one goal, only takes one momentum swing to get back in this game. But the way the Chargers are playing right now, that's going to be tough. You're going to need a big rally here if you're the Lions. That ball goes out of bounds. Charger throw-in. That's Sheldon throwing it in over there for the Chargers. Ball caroms to Carranza. He kicks it up. And Ethan McCann sends the ball in the middle of the field. Rito touches it to McCormick. Right back to McCormick. To Dorgan. Dorgan to McCormick. Now back to Dorgan. Trying to look for an opportunity here. And Lincoln once again stands tall. Right off of Sean Dorgan. That'll be a goal kick. Westcott. Now Westcott Whitford kicked that one for the Lions, goalkeeper. That ball goes right off of Poblaski's foot. Out of bounds. Lions throw in. And it goes, finds McCormick to the middle. To Ferraro. To Poblaski. Lambert tries to step up for the Lions. McCormick, good fake out right there. He's going to take a rip at it. Ball will roll outside of the goal. Love the way the Chargers haven't taken their foot off the gas at all here. They're still up. They're still trying to dominate the possession. Attackers are up right now. Defenders even up a little bit for the Chargers. It's now Baker and the Lions look for something here. Trying to keep the ball on their side of midfield for a little bit. And they're going to right here as we got a hold against the Chargers. And looks like Johnson's going to kick this one for the Lions. For the Chargers here, you got to communicate. You don't want to let anything happen that doesn't need to, and that ball will sail over the goal. As Connor Prescott will get set for the goal kick here. We'll see if they decide to put it in the air. Looks like they're going to. And beautiful kick. But it's going to bounce out of bounds. Was looking for Poblaski there. Throw in from the Lions. Ball goes right to Rice. He heads it. Now Poblaski fighting for it. Ball gets sent back to the middle. Oh, McCormick, beautiful footwork right there. Chargers moving the ball side to side. As we are going to get a call there. There was a lot of contact. Dorgan got taken out a little bit right there, and Chargers do get the call. 20 minutes left here in the second half. Division II boys soccer here tonight. Chargers currently lead the Lions 3-0. Pizarro sends that ball near the goal. Looks like Rice might have an opportunity and just couldn't connect on the header. But once again, beautiful ball from Luca Pizarro, who's been doing a little bit of everything here tonight. He's got a goal. He's got an assist. He's been a steady presence in the middle of the field. As we've got a sub here for the Chargers, number 32, Brendan Gleason, check into the game, junior for the Chargers. For those of you who watched the Chariho High School boys basketball team last season, that's a familiar name. That ball will go out of bounds. Brendan, a heck of a basketball player, point guard for the Chariho Chargers. Really excited to see how they look this year, with new head coach Mike Gleason as well at the helm. Should make sure to shout out Coach Corey Downey as well. Put in 14 hard years with the Chariho boys basketball program, and it was just a great guy for the job, the perfect guy for the job. As there's a lot of contact there. Referees trying to let it go, but a little bit too much there as Dorgan and Johnson got tangled up. $3-0 game here. Might be a little frustrated either way, but you don't want anything to happen in this type of game. If you're the Chargers, it's not worth getting into anything right now, as the Lions are going to get the ball. But as I was saying, yes, congratulations to Coach Corey Downey. Was my coach growing up in high school and did a tremendous job with the Chariho boys basketball program. As Johnson and Dorgan once again find each other over there, but that ball will go out of bounds. And Johnson will throw it in. Dorgan gets it to Sheldon. Sheldon now trying to send it up the sideline. There's Gleason trying to fight for it. And man, we've gotten a lot of contact here these past 10 minutes or so. Look like we're going to get a stoppage in play. And we got a red card. We got a red card on a Lincoln Lions player, it looks like. That means he will have to come out of the game. Can sense a little frustration here from the Lions. Lincoln is playing tough, though. I know the score is 3-0, but they are a good soccer team. They got good athletes. This hasn't gone their way here today, which sometimes happens like that in sports. As now we got a sub for the Chargers. Number 15, Joe Kuna will check into the game and replace Casey Poplasky. Good game played from Poplasky tonight. And we got another stoppage in play. It looks like Lincoln head coach is trying to get a little bit more clarity as to what happened over there. And I couldn't really see what happened over there either. There were a lot of bodies flying. Might have been more of like what words were said. It didn't look like too much of contact to where someone should have got ejected from the game. But either way, we're ready for more soccer here. 17 minutes left here at Chariho High School. Ball gets sent down, and that ball will go out of bounds as Whitford catches that one. Trying to work it quickly. They got to go quickly if they want a chance here. Carranza up the field, trying to find Eltz. Once again, it will be a Charger throw-in. Throws it into Bennett. And I can hear the Charger coaches and the Charger players yelling to the guys out there, time, time. Settle the ball. Let's move the ball around. Don't have to force anything. Gleason and Kuna give chase. That's Gleason. Now finds Rice. Rice trying to find someone in the middle of the field. That ball's kicked out of there by Johnson. Here comes Ponzo. Eltz has got, looked like he had a little bit of space ahead. A little bit of contact there from Bennett, but no call there. Now Rice works it back. And again, this game is getting a little chippy here. As we're going to get a yellow card on Lincoln. If you're the Chargers, the last thing you want to do in one of those altercations is entertain it. Because you're up 3-0 right now. You don't need to do anything like that to get yourself out of the game or give any sort of momentum to the Lincoln Lions here. I think that's exactly what Ethan McCann of the Chargers yelling out to his teammates. Stay composed. As he sends it down. Johnson sends it back where it came from. Now Sheldon steps up, find McCormick in the middle, swarmed by 3 Lions defenders. Now Carranza gets it back to Johnson. Ball finds Sheldon once again. Now Fazzaro's got it. Trying to find Gleason. Right off of Gleason, White was trying to get it out of bounds. And now he does. There'll be a throw-in for the Chargers. Rice will throw it in. The ball will go out of bounds. Charger throw-in once again. Throws it to Bennett. To Kuna. Now to Gleason. Gets it back to Kuna. Good give and go right there. Ball stays inbound. Gleason's trying to find someone on the cross. But it rolls right to Whitford. Fazzaro, once again, has been all over the field in this game. Both Fazzaro and Bennett in the middle of the field. Done a great job tonight for the Chargers. Sardio tries to get it out. Instead goes right to the Chargers. Gleason fighting for it. And we got more contact here. If you're the Chargers, it's going to be a long 14 minutes here. Get to the end of this game. That's Pizarro. Once again, getting ready for the free kick. He's done some magic so far in this game with it. Trying to find someone. Owen McCann, who he assisted to on the third goal of the game, was looking for that connection again, but the ball goes out of bounds. Whitford to Carranza of the Lions. Sardio kicks it right to Rice. But now Carranza steps up for the Lions, sends it down. Ethan McCann now gets it to Bennett. Dorgan corrals it out there. Into to Sheldon. Now Sheldon trying to give it right back to Dorgan along the sideline. That ball will go out of bounds. White kicks it out of bounds from the Lions. Want to make sure to once again shout out not only Jacob Aruda, but I got a text at halftime that Coach Russ was in the building or outside here at Chariho High School. So we love Coach Russ. Coach Russ and Coach I can call him Coach Jacob now. Do a great job on the broadcast in the winter. We're really looking forward to hearing them again. I know as the girls head coach that I'm looking forward to seeing them again. They did such a great job for us, class acts, and they definitely do their homework. They're well prepared for every game. So we want to make sure to shout out both of them for all their hard work they do on 321 Media. This is Johnson with the ball for the Lions. Now McCormick steps in front of that. Now to Pizarro. Trying to find Gleason. Gleason trying to run it down. He's got some speed. Whitford steps out. And yeah, Gleason pushed a little bit in the back there. Looks like he pushed White in the back. Guys, we need a ball here. I think a little miscommunication trying to get a ball back in. We're going to get one back in now. There it goes. Should also mention Westerly and Chariho girls volleyball and a matchup tonight at Westerly High School. Two teams we both cover on 321 Media. Looking forward to both of those teams' seasons as well. Looking forward to calling games for the Chariho Chargers volleyball team, who's had great success over the past 5 or 6 seasons here at Chariho. It's really become one of better sports here at Chariho, especially on the girls' side. As Sheldon throws it into Dorgan. Out of Kuna. Finds McGlindsey, Tucker McGlindsey, who just checked into the game. Also a boys basketball player for Chariho. And now Sardio, left-footed kick. Rice heads it. Now finds the feet of Eltz to Sardio. Tries to find someone, but no one was there. That ball will roll out of bounds. Throw in for the Lions. 9 minutes, 50 seconds left here in the second half. For the Chargers, it's looking like it's going to be a nice 2-0 start to the season. As Dorgan tried to push the ball up the field. Lost the ball, and now Bergerdio gets it out. But Guido works it back in on the Charger side of the field. Here's Wollenberg. Beautiful move right there. Trying to split a few Chargers defenders. He does. Not else. And we gotta call that time. That'll be a free kick for Elts.
Hey, let's mark up, please. Make sure we have people marked.
Sean has 2. Look at 5.
Wallenberg and Asardio stand behind the ball.
Coming in.
Here comes Asardio, fakes it. Wallenberg goes wide left of the goal.
Where was the wall?
The Chargers looking like they're going to move to 2-0 on the year. Impressive performance here tonight. Both sides of the ball, the offense, the defense. It's going to be really tough to pick a player of the game here tonight. Complete team effort. So now Fazaro tries to work it up to Dorgan, but Lambert was able to hit that one off of Dorgan for a line throw-in. Dorgan heads it to the middle of the field. Ball rolls to Cunha. Now Lambert kicks it towards the sideline. That's Lupo over there, the Lions, trying to control it, but goes right to the feet of Fazar, now to Dorgan. Dorgan sends one near the goal. And that ball will roll out of bounds. Number 18, Broden Grandchamp will check into the game. They'll take out Sean Dorgan. Looks like Dorgan's night is done. Great game from Sean Dorgan. Now it's Rice who heads it back the Charger way. Ball finds Rice's feet. Not a Gleason. Got a Cunha. And that call will go the Chargers' way. As Asardio tried to cut off Cunha there, but a little too aggressive. As Fazaro getting instructions from Coach Brian Williams, see where they want to put this ball for this free kick. Kicked and goes right off of the Lions defenders. It'll be a corner. Corner kick for the Chargers. 6 minutes left to go in the second half. Pizarro sends it in. Finds the head of McGlindsey, but couldn't get it near the goal. The ball will go out of bounds. Number 14, Clive Wynn, Jr. for the Chargers, will check in and take out Brendan Gleason. That ball kicked by Ethan McCann. Now to Wynn, who just checked into the game. Trying to keep the ball in for the Chargers. Does stay in. Now Ethan McCann sends it back down the field. Chargers will next be in action Saturday against Fitch High School. That game will be played at Stonington at 5:30 p.m. That ball will be kicked out of bounds. And they'll have good momentum heading into that game after this win here tonight. A complete team effort. As Fazaro steps up on that one. Now finds Wallenberg. He's trying to dribble through Charger defenders. Carranza lets one go right off of Rice. Now Prescott grabs it quickly to Rice up the field. And Acuna trying to get it to Guido. Now the ball works back to the Chargers defenders. That's Bennett out of Rice. That ball's headed by the Lions. Now finds the feet of the Chargers. Ethan McCann sends that to the sideline. And White tries to kick it, but it looks like it was a handball. Well, we have the opportunity to. Chariho High School football will be back in action tomorrow night. Tomorrow afternoon, I should say, as they play at 4 o'clock in the injury fund game against EWG and Prout Co-op. As for the Westerly Bulldogs, they will take the trip up to Scituate, Mass, and they will take on Scituate for a game. Looking forward to both of those teams this season. Especially the Westerly Bulldogs have a lot of young talent on that team. Great quarterback in Landon Husero. Some good pieces on the outside, a good defense, plenty of skill position players. And the coaching staff always does an excellent job over there for the Westerly Bulldog football team. As for Chariho, Coach Samaggio, been to some practices because I help out with their team. They'll be ready to go tomorrow night. Boys have been working hard. Now the Chargers trying to just run out the clock here. Let's trying to get it to Sheldon. Ball stays in on the sideline. Now finds Ethan McCann. And get it up to Kuna. Trying to run it down. Sardio's right with him. Yeah, trying to box him out there. The ball just goes out of bounds, so there'll be no call for a push there. It'll be a throw-in for the Lions. Fazaro, good touch. Now works it back to Sheldon. Before this game concludes, we want to thank all of our sponsors on 321 Media. If you're interested in sponsoring with 321, please call or text 401-321-2838. We work so closely with our sponsors. We love to interact with you guys. We love to promote local businesses. Local businesses are what keep towns and communities running, and we have so many great ones to offer in the areas that we cover: Westerly, Chariho, Prout, and Stonington. So if you're looking to get your business a little bit more exposure, we get up over 300,000 views across our platforms each and every single month. So if you're interested, please call or text 401-321-2838 today. As the Lions have a throw in here to Johnson. Johnson fighting for it over there. Ball goes out of bounds. Another throw in. Wallenberg trying to find a little bit of daylight, but a swarm of Chargers. That's how it's been all night. Anytime Lincoln's gotten any opportunity in the middle, Chargers have done a good job of team defense, making it really difficult, even with a 3-0 lead. And we got another yellow card against the Lincoln Lions. this point in the game, it's not going to matter much, but have to do it if you're the referee. Because now we're going to have to get a sub for the Lions. Panzo will check back into the game. I just got word from the ref this will be the last play of the game. Little sub confusion there. As now Fazzaro will check out of the game. Great job by Luca Fazzaro here tonight. Clive Wynn will check back into the game for the Chargers. Nice free kick. Johnson gets it in there. Goalie's even up there for the Lions. That ball is saved by Prescott. And that is all she wrote here at Chariho High School. Chariho is able to get the 3-0 victory against the Lincoln Lions here tonight to move to 2-0 on the season in Division II. Great game played from the Chargers here tonight. If you're Lincoln, you have nothing to hang your heads about. They played good soccer, just the Chariho Chargers came ready to play tonight. Big plays made all over the field by the Chargers, both offensively and defensively. Lincoln will definitely bounce back moving forward in the season. You can tell they got a lot of good talent on their team. Goals for the Chariho Chargers tonight. Fazzaro was able to score in the first half, assisted by Creamer. Creamer was then able to get a goal assisted by McCormick in the first half, and then the last goal of the game came in the second half on a beautiful free kick assist from Luca Fazzaro to Ethan McCann. Great game here tonight for the Chargers and good start to their season so far. Shout out to Coach Brian Williams, assistant coaches Joel Gabrielson, Brittany Faragelli, and of course, our fellow colleague Jacob Aruda on their first home win of the season. We want to thank you all for listening. Thank you to Lisa Ornberg for doing the best on the camera, as always. We want to thank Dave DeAngelis for producing this fine program. Without both of them, I wouldn't be able to do what I get to do. Next game for us looks like it might be Saturday or tomorrow night. I think we have a game tomorrow night on 321 Media, so please make sure to check out our schedule on social media for that as well. So from Dan LaBelle, thank you all for listening, and I hope you all have a great night.